Alright, so I had to restart every piece of equipment that I had. For if I don't do it, then everything is slow, and it's even now it's very slow. The stuff that happens in Instagram comes in very delayed manner. So I'm like thinking, what the fuck is I'm going to do here? It's a good question. So yeah, that's the deal of the second. I think I could like make some changes to like Instagram like bio and this stuff. I can like write there that hey, I'm doing a live and I will be doing it for a while. This is eggs and it smells like fucking cum. Oh my fucking god. But I think it's okay, honestly. It doesn't matter. Is there any sauce I can spin on it? Let me check. What do we have here? We have French sauce. I never buy French sauce, but my mother does. I'ma just send it. It doesn't even fit in that. Amir! Wasabi! Hi. I don't know how you speak Indian. Just honestly. It's... How do you say hi in India? Think I need to... I'ma just Google it for my own sake. Namaste. 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 That's nice. That's nice.
Aamutyöllä sunnuntaina 6. heinäkuuta taksikuski joutui pahoinpitelyn uhriksi Jyväskylässä. Epäilty puukotti kuskia, parasti taksin ja poistui paikalta, jonka jälkeen kuski soitti itselleen apua. Poliisi alkoi etsiä pahoinpitelyyn liittyen noin 20-vuotiaasta vaaleaa miestä. Poliisi teki yön aikana näyttävän etsinnän Kainuun prikaatiin, jossa epäilty suorittaa varusmiespalvelustaan. Seuraavana aamuna noin 115 kilometrin päässä taksikuskin pahoinpitelyn tapahtumapaikalta Mikkelin Tattalan tiellä palaneesta rakennuksesta löytyy 62-vuotias nainen, joka oli joutunut henkirikoksen uhriksi. Henkirikoksen yhteydessä anastettiin vihreä Citroen-merkkinen henkilöauto. Sitten ilmaan nousi helikopteri ja epäiltyä etsittiin noin 5000 asukkaan paikkakunnalla Kangasniemellä, joka sijaitsee Mikkelin ja Jyväskylän välillä. Maanantai-iltana kello 19 yli vuorokauden kestäneen ajojahdin jälkeen poliisi sai sivulliselta ihmiseltä ilmoituksen epäilystä ja sai koirapartion avulla miehen kiinni maastosta Mikkelin ja Kangasniemen rajalta. Poliisin mukaan murhasta epäilty tunsi aiemmin perhekotiyrittäjänä työskennelleen surmatun naisen lapsuudestaan asti. Tämä katse tuli monille tutuksi.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I didn't see that comment. I was scrolling.
Sandbox setup for Project Zomboid that takes the already difficult nature of the game to a whole new level. And of course, I had to try it for myself, so I booted up a live.
Было новое застосування рослин.
If you're a therapist, do you know when your patient could be the villain? I think it's like super scary, but I have had so many patients that their therapist is missing this person's personality disorder. And so it seems like they just are working with them for years and like nothing is getting better. I'm going to go ahead and say that as a therapist, I believe that there are many therapists who misdiagnose their patients. They miss diagnoses in their patients. When I say therapists do this, do I do this? Almost certainly. So there's like no reason to think that I'm impervious to what my colleagues may experience as well. But what I can say is that when I work with people, I oftentimes find personality problems. Like I see a lot of narcissism, I see a lot of sociopathy. So one key thing that I've learned is that if I have a patient who is surrounded by people who are problematic, the patient is somehow responsible for that. It doesn't necessarily mean that the patient is personality disordered. Okay, this person is abusive, this person is abusive, this person is abusive. The key thing there is that
it's almost like I've created these masks. Like there's a lot of these masks that I've created when I like hang out with different people from different ages in my life, and they're all like rolling in the stream, and I feel like every time someone comes there is like a new face to like confront. That's kind of crazy, but yeah, it's kung fu. You don't need to have any faces. You are just you. You are a face in yourself. When people come, you don't feel like there's people coming. You're just like, you are on your own journey, and that if they say something, then like maybe say, but if it's, then it's just, I'm just like too silent. It's almost I need to like kind of comply everyone who is like passing by. So I think I should like almost record that stuff. Record it and then just like maybe, I don't know. But it's smart to record stuff. I think that's, journaling is one of the like most powerful tools you can have in your whatever you're up to. Maybe I will record it though. I will record it. I'm running out of space on my I need to also figure that out. I need to figure my phone because it's full of phones and videos, pictures. So I might need to like cut the stream for a moment, but it's just because I'm working on my stream, okay? Nothing else. That's like the only time I'm out of stream. And hopefully at some point I will get it like it doesn't need to cut one moment. Then I think it's just like the guidelines that really like control it. If it's like I've got everything like coming, then I think it's the guidelines that block some of the features. So yeah. I need to find a way to like work with the live that I don't like. I'm just gonna record this stuff, okay? That I feel like I need to find a way to kind of work with the stream that I'm not bully souls, like it doesn't like eat me the world of like attention and viewers and comments, subscribes, this stuff. I'm more like there's like me, and then there is the stream that I don't even need to look for every comment or every attention, every like spike of dopamine. There's also that. I guess I could like maybe at some point keep the gifts on, that the gifts are like on, that if someone wants to like support my like money, then that's good. If I'm poor, then that's more than enough. That could be like triggering a voice message that I will like immediately get into. Maybe at some point the money won't be really that big of a deal. Maybe I get revenue from ads and like affiliate partner, so that I don't need to even do that. I would just be steaming and reaching for people like as a soul. I think that's pretty cool. Right now I can't work with it because there is just that I'm growing this and I'm working on it, but at some point it might be I don't need to work for it, it works for me. The only thing is like my inner world, am I ready to like come full? That's like the thing. Maybe there is some space that is streaming all the time, and maybe it's my workspace or my studio that I might have in my van or a bus, I don't know, or truck, whatever it is, that I spend most of my time there and just like work on it. I don't need the gifts, I don't need anything. You can just like follow me, and that everything else is like supported, that there is like no threat, nothing, it's secure, and this there is nothing coming in, like no notification, it's just me working. And then when I feel like, then I could like maybe open the stream chat, answer people and play some games, stay in touch, see the fans. That could be. And also there is this thing that I've been talking now, that I don't want this to like be too much, that it suddenly like gets really I also think that's like not likely. That would be like banging it with the big bros, like getting some affiliate partners that are like really big. That would like instantly get you on the like big screen. But I'm like doing this stream like this, I find it's quite balanced. There ain't like much that going on or that happens, so I think I am able to like pursue my path of coming like a street musician or like a nomad scientist. Of course there's a chance that everything is fucked, but we'll see. I hope to have the Belgian Malinois. I think that's like the dog of choice for me. At least if I'm alone, like even at 10, I think Belgian Malinois is perfect dog for me. It's like security in a way. She hears, if I don't hear it, she will. And if there's like any threat, then it's also like possible that she would like even protect. Hopefully the bus is sturdy, so the zombies wouldn't come in if there's like a zombie like this invasion or some sort, like suddenly there is like an army of zombies and they're like banging on the car at night. You need to like work inside the bus, like drive the bus away, and that. I hope there's also like, I don't know, if I install like this like warning system, somebody touches the car at night, it will inflict this enormous fucking sound, like ringing the fuck out everything that's around it. If there is a fucking bear molesting my car, then that will run the fuck out that there, like, no question. Or like if there's like people trying to get to like is it the converter or whatever it is, like beneath the car, then even that would like inflict a serious fucking sound. Or maybe there's like this motion camera system that if people are coming close to the van at night, then it will also like trigger some alarm. Maybe like inside the car there will be like this system that like kind of lights up and gives a subtle sound, maybe a vibration to my watch or something. And then there will be like some cameras around the van, so I can like watch through my fucking watch that, or like my smart glasses, that what's going on around it. That's fucking dope. Actually, that's fucking dope. Let's do that. Would I have security or would I be my security? I think there's like, yeah, maybe I could do it if I was better at like protecting myself. I think that's pretty cool. I need to like confront that. I need to adapt to this shit. Like get some basic training of self-defense. And stick around the technology that's arriving, and try find partnerships for technology. Who knows, fucking get a ring system partnership, testing out the fans. If the warning system is so loud, maybe it will like scare away most people. There's some like, oh my god, it's loading. Someone is like banging on the car and then it triggers this one.
He needs some milk.
Spray some fucking milk. Paint. It's like super weird that I've been like so available to all the people, and it's been like my way of dealing with like most of the stuff. So if you're like confronting people, it's you might even have like had this phase of like familiarity and this that you've built a trust upon, but now you're coming into an age where your trust might be just like tipping off the edge at the very slightest of beings. And there's like, you're already like, you're tipping yourself off the edge every time you come with people and just be somebody. Even though it doesn't necessarily mean that you wouldn't be that somebody, it's still that, I think, I mean, it would be fun to be that somebody that like everybody knew. but it's also that's like the tipping point. That's like the point where I like start following other people and like slumbering around, losing my grip, because there's also this fucking mission that I'm on. Like it's taking my spirit. It's like that much. So I need to like kind of come over it and just talk about it open, make people like know that I'm inside of some stuff, so that it wouldn't cause like too much of like confusion around those that I love, that I respect, but it would just like let me do my thing without losing the grip. I'm fragile. What about people like my mom? Mom comes to visit me and I'm like, hey, I can't fucking speak, I'm streaming, right? They might come. Who might come, dear? Like the people, right? Or like, yeah, I think that's it. Like there's a lot of like, I don't know. There is guidelines to my shit. There is like, that's like the fucking restriction of my story, really. That's the restriction of my unimaginably fucking like upcurrent streaming career. Like it's just that there is some fucking guidelines on the scene, and you know, and also there's like legit stuff that I need to like lock in. So like I don't know, because most people are like, they're just having a fucking piss on like stuff like, whatever man, you're stupid. And then I would like say that yeah, that's true, but I'm also not stupid. And that's like the most stupid thing to say, I think. Like it's weird. So it's better that I only like play my astronaut in this, like that I'm not doing anything, like okay, like not even reacting, giving any sport of any kind, or like keep on doing, be that fucking annoying streamer that will like be on their own world, not give a leash to people. That's like stupid. That is like mostly, it's like I'm giving a leash to people when they join my stream. It's like I'm too easily to be controlled in some way. So I think the other way, if it's not like that I'm controlling myself all the time and creating this mask that I will absolutely fucking lose while I fucking stop for a moment and think, because that's not who I am, then the other end is like I'm just gonna be free, like whatever. I think that's another. Or try to like be mindful. That's also like, it's not much that's going on. Maybe it's even that there's like a couple of things that's really like bugging me that people send, of course. I need to like figure out that what's bugging me and like test it out in the nature. Is there like more stuff that's making it, or is it just a one thing that's like bugging me? I just by the corner I would say it's so many things, because that's also like this other scenes where I like lock in, like people may ask the most ordinary thing of me or like bug me out with some way. Maybe there is something that's bugging me and it's not that one thing. That's all. Yeah, it's multi fucking thing that's bugging me. And it's also perhaps not like the most like weirdest thing at all. I need to like really, the mindfulness is great at this situation. Just try to keep up with the calm, like the calm picture. I think like create this face that is very calm and mindful. Keep on doing this, the void staring, the contest of staring at the void. Like try get good at it, and like perhaps even try to like at all times diminish what's going over your head and what is you, because I think there's a clear line between you and the stuff that's going over your head, and it might be the wildest of dreams taking away your space. I think that's great attire. Take that in. Think about being fucking famous and then realizing you've been using your life for this. Then you need to like reattain some color. Or like find another way to be you. I feel like I'm at the tipping point now that I'm starting my 24/7 streaming game, and it's already there really. It's really already there that I've already like had my whole fucking personality done by my dream. But I think like that there is this thing that also the most seasoned astronauts with the most fucking astronaut like costume that there can be are also saying that this is not it really. There is like, even if you're doing it, it's still like happening and you can always get better. And also one thing that I really connect with astronauts is that everyone is super happy for their position. They're like, I'm finally like, it is way more than enough. That's what they think. But yeah, that ain't the like most important thing in life also. I think that's also coming. So maybe there is just some space in between these like afflictions of life that like really even might decide for what's to come. If you can like find yourself like intrigued by it, then I think it might get interesting. And I still have time. I have like a lot of time to rescue, at least. Like I'm kind of lost here. Yeah, I think I still have like a lot of time to think about stuff, even though I'm like ruling out right now the stuff that I'm interested in. It still seems that there is much more to like kind of get from it. So I'm not done yet. That's one thing. So yeah, let me just like get this one thing out. So like the thing I like see that now, there was a famous fucking artist passing by. Someone famous artist that's like way higher than me. Like as in like what's going on. Really like on the scene. They fucking come to my stream. So I get like a fucking panic attack. I'm like, holy shit, it's here. Guys, the scene guys are here. So I'm like kind of lost in it for a second. But then I realized that, hey, there's some more to this. Just let's breathe, guys. You need to like really take. That's the spirit. Like that's what I was looking for. They start fucking with you. You really like just you don't have you cannot lose your attire. This is where we test where mans are made. You need to figure out what's going on. Like you're working on something. You're working on something. Or like, what's the spirit? They ain't. You need to like make it clear that they are not the spirit. There is like, well, stuff going on. I think that's like the masters of it, really. If they're just fucking with you, you just need to like think that, hey, they're coming, and the first thing you feel like is that, oh my fucking god, there ain't more. There ain't more. You just need to like make this situation clear that there ain't more. That you've got the situation. That's the spirit. That's where I lose my composition. Today was like she's yeah, and I'm all just. You see what I did there? I lost my composition just talking about it. What happened? But I take control of it just lumbering around. That's a possibility. You can do that shit. If you want to, you can just fucking get a hold of it. So it's no nothing is magic. It's just like your brain is trying to like configure the whole situation. So I probably took some stance at some point, doing something. And then I just held up my tears, I guess. That's the spirit of that situation. There are people that are more like receptive, and then there are those who like send it. And you need to like be able to measure that who are you talking with. My advice is be kind. Be gentle, I guess. Like the kindness, that's like the power up. But if you're like with someone who feels like they're not worth it, you might be able to like kind of like wicked, and they might like have this like light come out of them. I think that's basically what like this one guy did that came to my stream. I think that's exactly what he was like trying to like tip in. He was like trying to bring the wild animal out of you. It wasn't it, and also it's like I think it's extremely rare that someone would be straightforward evil with you when you're chatting. That's a different kind of people. So that, yeah, it's just that some insecurities that like definitely play out some stuff in me. But it's just that I need to know my spot. It's not taking from anyone, really. It's just setting my own boundaries, really. That's what we call it. But if it's also like, I think it's also like I'm taking something. Like, does anyone really like own anything? That's a interesting like question, just straightforward. Also, my Instagram just froze. So that yeah, do I even like own this shit? How can do I even wanna like press a button there? Do I wanna like put myself out there? Do I need to? Or do I have like something even more large than just the being of the situation? Could there like, that's for example, could there like be something that's way more like bigger than just like what's popping? Like whatever. I'm going to space. They ask like, is it really that? Then you say, hey man, I'm a fucking cowboy, I know my shit. I don't need a fucking feeling to pop my thing. I know it's ass. I think that's great confidence and stuff that we actually need in life in order to survive. Just not taking anything as that big of a deal in a way. Or not making a excuse. Yeah, not making a excuse of anything. What does excuse mean? Like, I know excuse, but cues. It's derived from the Latin causa, meaning reason or cause. Excuse means like fake reason because it's like old reason. It makes something like old reason. It's different than cues. Cues is like straight affection, but works here. I think linguistically speaking. I don't think there's like, or maybe you could call that you're making a excuse. If you can't handle your fucking world without you being in it. That's also a little nuts. But it follows the kung fu. Really, there ain't no fucking... What if I would just keep on like telling this fucking lie that everything is on me, that I have everything control? I'm kind of like creating this shade, another face to follow. Maybe it's to like really like follow with the what the fuck is going on. Maybe it's there. You just need to like follow the, I don't know. Who knows? Just hanging around. You tell me. Like, let's get into it. I think that's fire. And that's like mature thinking of it. If we wanna go as deep as my health and this stuff, like talking about the energy levels, how long are you going to endure a life of full like hassle and aggressive like coming up? Then you stare to the void and you understand your shit. I think it's good that you take some lead in it. You don't know shit. Or maybe even that's like a contraction. What do you want to reach? I think that comes in that situation. If you just want to get real about it, then just fucking leave it. There ain't nothing, okay? There ain't nothing you can be absolutely like sure about, like what's popping, like that's an absurd question. Straight to the library. And if you're just trusting your brain, then you should get it checked out, because that's not that real. That's not like, brain is unreliable, guys. Your brain is like, it's like matter. It's not really a thing. If that's crazy enough. It's just stuff that's there, and you're just going to like upload to that. Mate, you haven't seen my spider. She can fucking see colors that I can. It's been proven by science, not a brain. I don't want to go to the detail. I think I have a great chance of getting the whole of this conversation. Maybe I should like name it a conversation. Conversion. I need to change my like the name, I think. And if it's possible to name it a conversation, then that's like kind of fucking cool. Oh, it's not available. Well, surprise. It's so cool. All the cool. It's always. This is like universal. Fucking rule of the universe. If you have a cool username, then it will be not available. A cool username. What about that? Not available. I told you. I'm coming up with new shit. I got some stuff cooking here. I'm cooking. Oh my fucking god, you just left the fucking chat. I will need to like also get a new username. Guys, I need a new username that is. I want a boom. Any like suggestions? I haven't got a single subscriber in YouTube There's not a single subscriber in my YouTube for the last month. I've lost one. But people even watch my streams again and like them. I think that's kind of crazy. My God. Oh my God, my fucking Instagram is stealing away my time. I don't think so. But in a way, yeah, I think it's annoying. Stream is not working. I need to focus my eyes back in the game. I'm just doing YouTube now. I don't have the energy for I don't know what. Maybe even try go sleep. I'm in the middle of it really. I have a feeling that it would work. My body is like I don't know. One thing that I noticed is streaming is physically demanding. It's actually real work. You're doing a heavy work here. And you can see it in the stats. It's not like I'm just talking here, you can see it in my body. Let me see the stress. Stress has been high all day. There has been a time that there were no stress and I think I was napping. And sleeping was good also. But I've been like, for most of my day I've been stressed out. And I've been talking, making ideas, meeting up with people, like, and it's fucking great. It's so good. I get so little of social interactions in my space. But now that I'm doing this, I'm getting that all in, like, we are moving. I hope that we can get on the studying stuff and keeping the good vibes going. I think that's like a great mission to try. One thing that I noticed is I just had a insane fucking like thing. Oh my god, this is so good. Also trying to post something to Instagram, it takes a fucking while. I think there's a hot minute going. So if I could like somehow like connect my Garmin interface or my Garmin watch to my stream then that would be fucking cool. They would see my body battery and also my like my heartbeat and maybe things like my VO2 max. Maybe that's kind of cool. Oh my god, guys, my VO2 max has fallen. Oh my god, guys, do I even want to like set this here? It's 54 now. I don't want that. So it used to be 56, but it's now like falling. Falling. Dun, 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 dun. And I'm out here. Dun, 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 dun. Training. I'm training to be a fucking gold medalist. So yeah, I think those like that's a good question. I'm gonna go to ChatGPT. That's 100% sure that's gonna be working. Could I like could I like make a sync with my Garmin watch, Garmin Forerunner 245 music, with some OBS widget or an add-on plugin that would like follow my heartbeat, my sleep, and my body battery, and it would show it on the stream. I think that's a good idea. So it is, of course it's possible to make this. My god, I'm having a headbang. Is this okay? I take my clothes off. I think I need to wear them. I can't show nothing, so I will like just go and like set this right. Alright guys, I'm wearing my pants, right? Suddenly I have like two pieces that are nice. You can't have that, don't touch them, but have them.